So, I feel like I should add maybe 2 more thrusters on the back, like I said, to do the boost there. Maybe one there and one there. Oh wait, nope. I want to get rid of those because I want to change the key on them. Forward, I'm going to say P for my boost, and backwards, I'm going to say O for my boost. Alrighty. Sorry guys, my voice is not quite up to par. Ooh, I like that. That looks cool coming out of the back, just like randomly fire. My voice is not quite up to par. It's just not waking up yet. So yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think this is a pretty decent little car here. We got forward, backwards, we got turns, and then we got the sudden boost, which should actually make us go quite fast just in a straight line. So I think the only thing now is to add the buoyancy. This is actually going to be easier than I expected. So let me go up here. Let's see what we got to add buoyancy. We got like these barrels. Those would work. I wonder if we attach like a boat to each side, if that would work. I don't think it would too well though. I don't see a lot here that strikes me as buoyancy. Maybe one of these. I don't know. Let me see. Watermelons. Yeah. Do these actually float? I'd laugh if they did. Nope, they don't. Oh, whoa. Hey. They don't float too well, but they float. That is funny. Okay. That'd be funny if I covered this thing with watermelons. I think I could get rid of that, though, and possibly that. I don't know. I think the barrel is my best bet, because that is which is striking me as the best at the moment. Let me... Characters, I don't think any of those float. Items, again, don't think they float. Again, don't think any of this stuff floats very well. So... a ball. You want a ball? I want a ball. And that sinks like a stone. Wow. Ooh, I've never noticed those before. I'm getting sidetracked. It's sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Wheels. And we also got specialized. Anything in here that would work? We got like these, where are they? Glass domes. They're full, though. Where are the full glass domes? I know they're in here. Because you got like the half things over here, but I want like the full circle of them. It's like a ball. Huh, I guess we don't have them. Add-ons, games now. So I think the best bet is these barrels up here. So let me spawn in a few more. Nope. I'm back. Did these actually float? Let me check that. Whoa, they float quite well, actually. I'm gonna say probably 5 of these and the tank is working. So yeah. Let me rotate that like that. I'm just gonna kinda put these on there like that. I forgot to freeze the tank in place, but that is no matter because of that. No collide. No collide is your friend in this, guys. So let me unstick that and keep that there like that so it can't move. Alrighty, so also want to grab that, move it up kind of like that, and right in there, and whoop, not quite out, found it. Just about like that. Okay. Now I want to no collide everything. Just like that, and weld just as well. Sweet. Now I wonder how much of an effect it'll have on this tank. Now I do... Oh, I was wondering why that wasn't moving with me. I froze the barrel in place. I don't think it'll have that much effect, even though in real life it should have a... Oh, it actually turned the tank up on edge, but it can't keep it up. That's the only problem. Okay, well... Bang. Whoops. Okay, Let's just freeze it there for the moment. It's a little high off the ground, but no matter. So let me continue on this side over here. Torque on those wheels is amazing. 1,000 torques. That's terrible for a tank, but for a car, that's actually quite good. Some cars have actually been limited. You guys are going to see the nerd and cars in me about this. But the Mercedes, I think it was the Black Series or something like that. It was the, I don't actually know the official name of it because I'm not a Mercedes person. But it had so many torques that literally if you turn the traction control off on the thing, you would just spin your tires and not go anywhere. And that's a problem because it was at 1,200 torques. And they actually had to limit it back to 1,000, but still you could easily do that. And that's why they implemented the traction control, and most supercars or faster cars have it, but still it was just like, holy crap, you really needed to do that? But yeah, that was actually quite a cool car just because it was so powerful. I think I actually knew somebody who owned one of those. It looks like I'm going to be able to fit 6 down each side, guys. So I hope this is going to work because of the flat hull, or not the flat, the angled hull of this thing. It's really boat-ish, and I like it, except for these things sticking at the bottom, but those actually don't have a collide box on them, so they should be fine, and I can always use the thrusters from these, the land boost. I can always use those to propel it in water as well, so yeah, let me just continue here, getting these barrels strapped on here. Yeah, but I have been really enjoying this game. And I love just the crazy physics in it, and it's probably one of my favorite games just because of that. I'm going to say right there. Oh, I was close. It's really hard to get perspective in this game for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just me or what. So, slowly coming together, guys. So let me grab my no-clad. Ping, 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 ping. And my weld. Alrighty, that is looking nice. I don't know why, but I just keep having to test things whenever I build something. I don't know, is that just me? Or does everybody do that? Got a slower descent, so it is slowly working. This is going to take a lot of barrels, though, to get this thing to float. I mean, like, seriously. Because let's face it, we're trying to make a tank float. A tank! There was actually... Okay, you guys are going to see another nerd part of me about cars and whatnot. There was actually a tank designed for the military that could literally drive on water like a powerboat does, where it gets up on like a plane and it doesn't cut through the water anymore. It gets up skipping over the top of it like a stone would. And it's really cool because this it was like a 45-ton tank. It's really weird to watch it skip across the water. Like, it is the weirdest thing. But it actually did this quite well, where it would extend like the skid plate underneath the tank in the front here. Like, this thing would pop out and come like this big thing way up here, and that would actually make it so it could skip across the water. But it was weird just watching this 45-ton thing just going pink, pink, pink like a stone across the water. It was like, holy crap. But props to that guy for making that, or whoever had the idea. I mean, of course the idea's been around for a really long time, but props for the guy who actually found a way to do that. Like, good for you, dude. Yeah, I decided when I was younger that I wanted to be an engineer, and so I got into engineering. I wasn't really wanting to do engineering as in buildings and whatnot. I wanted to be more of like an inventor, where I just invented random crap. And I started to do that for a while, but I don't know, I just lost interest in it. But then I wanted to be an electrical engineer doing stuff like sound and whatnot. I'm gonna need to grab more barrels here. Doing sound, and I need 6, don't I? I like how it pushed it through the floor. Thanks, dude. Garry's mod. Um, but I wanted to be an electrical engineer, for setting up like sound and all that, and I still do that. Except not quite to that degree. I mostly just do sound for my church, for my youth group. I've actually taught myself how to use a soundboard, so yeah, I guess that's one interesting fact about me, that I can do sound even though I don't know a lot about it, but people say it sounds good when I do it, so yeah, so that's one interesting fact about me. I don't know how to do sound, and yet I can do it. So, um, let me try to get this lined up here. And I've always wanted to also be a code writer of some sort, like a game designer. And that still is a dream for me, or not a dream, but like a fantasy for me, designing my own games, because, like I've said this in many of my other videos, I am a Christian, but I'd love to make like an aspect of a Christian game that people actually like really enjoy, and it's not like this hokey thing like mostly Christian movies are, because I love being in my faith, and I find just so many of the Christian movies just to be so cheesy, and it's like, well, no wonder it doesn't make people come to Christ. But I don't know, I don't even know why I'm on this topic, but I just find it so cheesy, some of the stuff that they do, and I'm just like, really? You couldn't come up with anything better than that? I mean, yeah, the movies are good, but I don't know, I feel like there's just more that could be done with them, honestly. And I don't know, it just feels held back, honestly. So, yeah. Crap, I did not weld that barrel on. I definitely did not no-collide that thing. Hold that for me. I love that you can freeze stuff in air and not have to constantly hold it. It's probably like the best thing in this game. But then again, in Minecraft there is no gravity. I think that's why this game is so unique in and of itself, because it likes to do weird things with it, and I just think that's fun. And yeah, I'm just like drawing a blank now. I don't even know how long I've been recording. Let me check the time. It's 9:15 here. Don't even know when I started, so that's irrelevant. It could be 10 in the afternoon, but it's not, because there's no 10 in the afternoon. I'm a homeschooler.